It's okay, I think. I don't think it'll swing the momentum too much here, but stuff like that needs to not happen. You know, a little bit of greed, a little bit of like, oh, we're winning, we can fight this. You know, like I can 1v5 the team. That's not the right attitude to have. You should definitely push your advantage, but pushing your advantage doesn't mean getting YOLO and dying and stuff.
But Radiant needs to be doing that more. They need to be looking for pickoffs. They need to be looking for when Dire just misplays.
Yeah.
And capitalizing on them.
I think you're right. Yeah, and need to build survivability items on Necro and not a Dagon, especially because they already have 2 BKBs up.
What I also think is interesting is this is like the first game, I think, where we're seeing BKBs come out.
That's true. They have good BKB tummies this time.
And I would have liked to see that in the other games as well.
Mm.
And I'm actually surprised.
Wraith King got a Midas again. I just want to point that out. 30-minute Midas again. I really don't agree with this. I don't think this is anything for him.
Yeah, I don't know what he's trying to do with that kind of build.
The game has to last another 21 minutes, I think, for it to be worth it. I don't know the math. But whatever.
So Drow's alone mid if they can catch her.
Yeah, but she has a blink, so she'll be okay.
So she gets out.
Good reaction time. Slark's looking for her, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, so I think you're right. So for Radiant to come back here, they need to keep getting pickoffs and check for cocky plays. And even if Dire doesn't make any cocky plays, they have to handle their initiations and counter initiations better. When Centaur stampedes, they need to all get out. Disruptor needs to drop a wall in front so that nobody can, like, they can't just be mowed down with Stampede. He needs to ult people so they can't use their spells. Even with, but the thing is, like, Shadow Demon's probably dead here. Yeah, he's dead. There's this stomp. There's a great double edge. But yeah, so there's a disruptor doing what it needs to do. That was really good, and that saved them from all dying there. Even though they like probably will still die.
So it's interesting because they focused the Wraith King again. They do get to kill a Veno and a disruptor.
Yeah, and Sniper. I mean, they all wiped there. Sniper really didn't have a choice except to stay and fight. But
in this game and the other game, for some reason, the KOTL network really likes focusing down the Wraith King and blowing his walls early.
This is what I was saying earlier too when they picked him. Like, they just don't understand that you don't do that. And
so I don't know if they're doing it on purpose.
I hope not. He was the support. What's he gonna do? He doesn't have any damage. But okay, so now they're gonna go high ground here. There's no, this might be a Rax because there's no buybacks. So the Disruptor did exactly what he was supposed to do there. He played that flawlessly. Drop the ult and the wall so nobody can walk up to you and nobody can use all their spells on you. And then after that, I don't know, I'm not sure. They should have just run, I guess. But Shadow Demon getting picked there was really bad because he got ulted, Dagoned from the Necro right away, and of course there's nothing you can do about that. I mean, not nothing, but like, once it happens, like, he's out of the fight, and, you know, Shadow Poison does a lot, his Purge and Banish do a lot, and he wasn't able to help there. So it ended up being a 4v5 where they all died. And now they'll run to try to chase this Necro here, and they'll slow him. They might be able to kill him. Actually, I'm very sure they'll be able to kill him here. So that's good. If they're able to do that. And this is what I like to see. This happened in the other game too. They ended up losing. But I really... Oh. Drow goes down, but they might... Oh no, they can't kill the Slark when he Shadow Dance.
It's a very...
That was an interesting choice of... Oh, there's the Banish! If he can time the stomp properly... Stop. There it is. Beautiful. So they killed the Slark. That's very, very big. They just killed their top 2 positions right there. And now they want to Roche, but it's... Why don't I see a timer here? That's really weird. I should see a timer, but I don't see the timer. I don't know. Whatever. There was no way it would be up that early anyway. But yeah, I like to see the other game happen too. As soon as, like, you know, KOTL Network loses a team fight or whatever, they get Rax, but then immediately they're out pushing, farming the map. They're very good at jumping back from those things when the game's not, like, already over. And I'm very impressed with their ability to do that here. And I think Pivotal is not out of the game by any means here. And if they do stuff like that, oh, the Wraith King's gonna go down here. Insanely good BKB reflexes from Sniper there. That was phenomenal.
Yeah, so I don't know what
now they can Rax. This is
a very interesting turn of events. We just saw mid-Rax fall for both teams, kind of back to back.
Back to back here. And I think a lot of Venge is gonna go down here, but I think they can still get this Rax with just the Negro up, whose ult is down. Yeah, and there's
there's a blink onto the Negro.
Disruptor. And Sniper, just from so far away, is just able to kill people. Disruptor buys back, and Stampede probably didn't need to be used there, but it's okay, it's a short cooldown.
I think they could have stayed and they could have gotten the barracks.
Yeah, I definitely think they could have. I mean, I guess Slark's up now, but still, they had 4 there, 3 there, and Drow's on our way. But that's okay, it's okay to play safe sometimes, I think.
Yeah.
Because they're a little bit wary right now, you know, a lot of heroes are coming back up, and they just made some bad plays, so... But yeah, so I mean, you know, Pivotal made a very simple rookie mistake there. Oh, Disruptor's going down here. Slark's trying to kill the Centaur, but a great Banish is gonna save him. Drow needs to attack him.
Falling,
there, he's
dead.
Centaur falls, but they kill Slark again. So now the cores are down again, and now they should really be able to get a Rax here because Slark, I think that was a buyback or something. Well, no, he's just down for 80 seconds though, and here comes the push. Yeah. But yeah, so like
Sniper is just getting out of hand.
Yeah, he's totally out of hand. Drow is also totally out of hand. MKB on Sniper, Manta on, you know, Blink on Drow. Look at the damage that's gonna come out from this. This is absurd. Anyway, yeah, it was easy, right? But yeah, anyway, Pivotal made a rookie mistake here that, of course, everybody's guilty of, and so is KOTL Network. But they try to defend their racks with only supports up, and that never ever works out properly. Wow, there's a lot of damage coming out of the Sniper with his BKB up in the Drow here. They did this fight properly too, saving the Wraith King for last. He'll get the Sniper, but at the cost of everybody else dying. And I think this, yeah, we'll have to leave now. So it's not quite game yet, but that was another good fight from them. Overall.
Yeah, I think overall, I think Centaurs are doing a good job, and I think that's part of the reason why their lineup isn't working so well, because they face, and with the Sniper and a Drow, you kind of have to do that. Whereas if you get initiated on, like right before KOTL Network got the Raxes, got the mid Raxes. No, right before Pivotal got the mid Raxes.
Did they call GG or something? Oh, just best
died
game.
Really quickly.
Yeah. They did. They died really quickly. Centaur finishes pipe. I must have missed that. It looks like he's going Blade Mill now.
Sniper.
Yeah.
But if you initiate onto a Sniper and a Drow, it's kind of easy to kill him, especially if you have Necro that went Dagon.
But then the Sniper, of course,
been controlling.
Sniper has BKB now, and it's really doing a lot of work.
Yeah, he's also been going
because they don't have any auto attack damage except from Slark, and when Slark was down, Necro like psyched him. It didn't do jack. But I think Centaur's doing a good job initiating, and definitely the Stampedes are all perfect, but Disruptor is also making that really hard for him by dropping his Static Storm in the right places. Here's another good Stampede initiation. This is gonna be another set of dead heroes here, because there's just so much damage. The Ghost Scepter on Disruptor is actually really good, but oh wow, Drow dies to the Slark. So I was a little bit wrong here.
Disruptor lives.
Yeah, Disruptor lived too. So they definitely played that flawlessly too with the Slark, knowing the Slark was there, baiting it out, and Slark using a Shadow Blade, and it proved the Ghost Scepter on the Disruptor is a pretty big pick. But on the other side of things, they'll just get a Roshan now. So
yeah.
But that was a really good defense for Pivotal, and that if they continue to do things like that, they can make an impact. Og's coming out from Necro, so I like to see that he's not upgrading his Dagon quite yet, and Aghanim's is very good, so that's good. And Scotty is being built for Slark now. That'll be very scary. It'll be very hard for KOTL Network to deal with that afterwards. Blade Mill nearly complete for Centaur. I almost feel like maybe Drow should be carrying the Aegis and not Sniper. She has a little bit more survivability than he does.
I think it's fine on either.
Yeah, I think it's fine on either. But
I don't think it'll really make a big difference.
Yeah, that's true, I guess.
But what's interesting is Centaur just got a gem.
Oh, you're right.
I guess specifically for the Slur.
That's good. That's
Which-
good thinking.
Yeah,
Because
which makes
Centaur won't
sense, I
die, I don't think. Yeah. Another thing I'm not seeing, and I might just be missing it, but I don't see Sniper using his Mjolnir. I'll have to double check. Maybe he just got it. No, he didn't just get it. He definitely had it. If he puts that Mjolnir on himself while he's in the middle of things, or on preferably a Centaur, that's an absurd amount of damage that's going to go spread out. So hopefully we see that. Also, so you see the Venomancer here has finished his Augs, but his game impact is basically 0 at this point. And I mean, being big.
Venom has
brain.
not been having a good game.
What was that?
He's not been having a good game, and then the fact that Drow and Sniper both went BKB.
Oh, good
like
stuff.
Venom just
Yeah, he's useless, right?
such a little impact.
Yeah, I mean his ult is the only thing that goes through like. Yeah, well, Necro dies here, and Centaur survives thanks to being very tanky and a good banish from Shadow Demon. Sniper's A just popped, but he will come back and. So they saved the gem there. Shadow Demon did a great job saving the gem, and now here comes.
Yeah, that was a really
Yeah. Oh, Slark comes back,
really
but
good
he has to
disruption
run.
onto the Centaur.
The blink
saving
from
the flame.
Drow is so much damage. Yeah, really good disruption. That was really good to see. Save the gem and save Centaur. And that's another team wipe. I think this might be GG. Because Venom's not going to be able to stop this.
It's gonna be really hard.
Yeah, that's it. That's a full team wipe. There's no buybacks. This is it. That's the game.
Yeah, Sniper doing a lot of work.
Yep.
Everyone did play really well.
But yeah, like Venomancer,
On the-
like, so this is one of the reasons why I don't like core Venomancer is that.
Dark side.
What was that? My stream's lagging. What was that? You said?
Oh, I was just saying, Dire side play that side out exactly how they should have.
Yep, that's true. They definitely played these two games better than game one. But yeah, so I was
GG.
saying, like, as
Coming out.
the Venomancer, like, that's why I don't like him as a core, because BKB makes him so useless, and like, if he falls behind even a little bit, he's very useless. And that's exactly what happened this game, is that he had no game impact whatsoever, even though he was given a whole lane to himself. And that's why I don't like core Venomancer at all. But
Yeah. In that game, he definitely like was bad, but I don't think the lineup also complemented having a Venomancer pick.
yeah, I agree. They needed more disable than they really got. So I don't know. Some of it was a draft. A lot of it was KOTL Network's draft being very strong. Their laning being very strong. Their supports doing flawless movements, and everyone just farming properly and getting good items and working their item synergies together. It was just a lot better play than we saw from the first game. So, that's good. So that's their first win on the season too. So now
Very good
KOTL,
comeback win.
yeah, now their record is 1-2, and they just won a best of 3, and I guess it's the playoffs, so that probably matters more. But thank you for watching. Thank you, co-caster Andrew, for helping me. That was it was 3 hours of casting. My goodness.
That was 3 hours of casting.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
It was. But alright, I'll see you in the real world. Bye.